Namaste, welcome to Santosha Well Woman Daily Collective Reading. So, I always say that readings are interesting. I just never know what's going to come out. So, I'm always like, wow, when they come through. So, yes, again, an interesting reading. So, what's interesting to me here is we have all the elements represented here. So, we've got the earth spirit on the left, which is about roots, stability, and grounding, and obviously Mother Nature. We've got on the right, we've got air spirit, which is about wisdom. It says knowledge there, but I'll explain that a bit more. So that's air. And then we've got in the middle Pegasus, which actually represents both fire and water. Pegasus represents fire, but also where Pegasus would stamp his hoof on the ground, on the earth, a spring of water would come up. So he's like fire and water, interestingly. So we've got all the elements going on here. And what does that mean for us? So what's coming through is that we really need to focus on our grounding, our stability. I've been saying this all the way through. There's a heavy emphasis on getting grounded, connecting with nature, getting ourselves stable in our situation, whatever that means. That card on the left, the Earth Spirit Stability, it has lots of butterflies on it, which are actually about transformation. So it's not necessarily, being stuck in the same place, not like that. It's more like get yourself grounded, get your ducks in a row, make yourself a kind of space where you feel comfortable to start to look at what you want to do moving forward, and making your home space more grounded and comfortable as well. So I would thoroughly recommend going through your home, open all the windows, let all the air through for about 15 minutes, and then do some smudging at the same time. So going through your home with incense or Palo Santo, or you can use sage, and just wafting the smudge around the house, the smoke from the incense or so on, just taking that around the house, being careful because it's like a flame when you're lighting it, going around the house and just going in all corners of your home and clearing any stagnant energy with the smudging and with the windows open. Let the air come through, and then spend some time to, I'm always saying this, meditate, ground, connect with yourself, and feel that earthy kind of 3D aspect of yourself. Like, I am here. I am really here in this situation, in this now moment. And then from there, we can work through with the Pegasus energy, which is transcendence or transformation. So drawing on that fire and water energy to look at what maybe we need to release in our life, any dramas that we're kind of involved in, and how we can just step up out of those and ascend out of that. Pegasus is representing both connection to earth and to groundedness and to kind of turning things into reality, but also to a spiritual journey and to our kind of enlightenment and our creativity and birthing things. And then the last card there, wisdom, knowledge. So it says knowledge on the card, but this isn't kind of book knowledge. It's not like, oh, go and read some books, although you can, of course. This is about drawing on inner wisdom, your inner knowing. You know actually what your creative kind of spark is. You know what makes you feel grounded. You know what makes you want to get out of bed in the morning, what makes you feel excited. And you can see she's got 3 golden bubbles there. In fact, there's a few more in the background and a few stars. Lots of stars in the background, but a few big ones. So that's kind of like birthing through grounding, connecting, feeling steady, and then working on releasing dramas, and then coming into our creativity of what we want to bring into our space, in our home, and in our inner space as well. And even here, when we're in this air element, really connecting to nature in a grounded way and allowing our natural voice to come through as well, like speaking from the heart. There's a lot of green here, and the air connects to our throat chakra and voicing what it is we want to bring into reality. So it's kind of we might not be creating these things today, but it's sort of laying the ground for it. That's what the feel is here. So it does connect back to yesterday's cards as well. In fact, all the cards. And interestingly, Pegasus was connected to Zeus. He was very committed to Zeus, the king of gods that we had the other day. So all of that's kind of coming through again as well, like birthing of new roles, new gifts. What is it that's your gift to bring into this world once you find your sort of steady place? Anyway, I hope that's helped today. Many blessings. Have a beautiful day. I don't know if you can hear the woodpecker in the background. Probably not now, but he was there while we were doing the reading. Take care.